Ladies, please stop falling for the scam for the love of God. It is like you love getting bullied like you were back in high school all over again. You know the scam, where you see the woman post the before picture and the after photo. The before picture, she's got a fat face, she looks sad, lunch lady arms, big old belly. The after photo, nice and lean, smiling, beautiful, flattened tummy, toned arms. And then she's gonna pop in and say, I never got results until I realized it wasn't about calories, it was about balancing my hormones and lowering inflammation. And then she's gonna pitch you on her inflammation lowering guide that's gonna sell you some supplements you don't need or tell you a bunch of bullshit that doesn't work because she knows how desperate you are for change. You can't possibly keep falling for this because she got results, not because she lowered inflammation. She doesn't even know what that means. She doesn't know what these hormones do. She just knows it gets clicks and views. No, the reason why that woman got results is she got a spray tan, did her makeup, stayed in a calorie deficit for an extended period of time, showing off a little muscle because she dropped some body fat because she was training. But she can't say that because it's boring. That doesn't appeal to you. You already heard that before. And of course, when whatever she sells you fails because it's either too hard and too unsustainable or just flat out is a scam pill or powder potion, you feel broken, you feel guilty. You go look for another solution while you're avoiding the most obvious thing that'll get you into the best body at any age. That is simply staying consistent with a small calorie deficit, 200 to 300 calories lower than your maintenance. That is eating enough protein. Eat 1 gram per pound of your goal body weight. That is drinking enough water, getting in some sunlight, doing some steps, and going the fuck to bed. If you can do that, for the next year, lock in. For the next year, you know how good you would look. Oh, let me not forget about strength training. 2 to 3 times a week, that's all you need. You don't believe me? I challenge you to do what I just said for the next 30 days straight. So the next 30 days straight. That doesn't mean you have to cut out carbs. It doesn't mean you have to give up drinking alcohol. It doesn't mean you have to give up fast food, processed food. You don't have to worry about inflammation, specific eating times, weird ratios of anything. Just the basics. If you could do that for the next month, you'll probably feel better. You'll start to look a little better. If you could do it for the next 90 days, results. If you could do it for the next 6 months, oh my God. If you could do it for the next year, different woman. Completely different woman. Look, it's not your fault that these people keep making this kind of content, but it is your responsibility at the end of the day to do what's right for your body and not keep looking for what's easy. Remember, it may not be your fault, but it is your responsibility, so get the fucking work.